Hi everyone! So today's video is going to be about the pros and the cons of being an artist. Well, at least according to me. So I have my tea in my mug and I'm underneath my blanket because it is yet again another cold day in Maryland. So let's get started. Alright, so some of the pros of being an artist. So you get to create dope artwork. Dope artwork is another word for amazing artwork. I create things that I like, so therefore it is dope. It's a form of therapy, for me at least. It helps me work out, emotions and thoughts and ideas that I may be thinking and that others may be thinking, and it allows me to express them. I get to meet other awesome people because I'm an artist, and particularly I get to meet other awesome and amazing artists. Can include graphic artists, visual artists, painters, dancers, singers, poets. Because I'm an artist and because I am a part of that crowd, I get to meet other people doing the same thing. So that's cool. So yeah, some of the cons of being an artist. So, some people don't take artists too seriously. And what I mean by that is, they don't understand that artists also have bills too. And so you're constantly getting, hey, can you draw this for free for me? Or hey, this will be great exposure for you and it could lead to money, but I want you to spend all your time doing everything but not get paid for it because you're going to get exposure. And, certain times there are some moments where that can work, That's all part of, doing what you got to do to get where you want to go. But at the same time, experience or, this could possibly lead to money, isn't going to pay the bills that I have now, isn't going to feed me now, So if an artist is charging for their work, you're not getting charged just for that physical piece of artwork. You're getting charged for their vision, their craftsmanship. That's what you're really paying for, So respect the artists, respect the arts. If you can sit there and invest in so many other things, and save up for so many other things. If you can do that, why not invest in some amazing, awesome artwork that can grace your walls? Or, with my art, like I have functional artwork such as, my artwork on coasters, my artwork on shirts, invest in it, and spread the word about that artist. So like you wouldn't ask, a doctor to give you something or to give you like an exam for free, or your surgeon to do your surgery for free. Like, do you really think you're going to get good quality, work from someone that's doing it for free? I'm not saying that, if you get free artwork that it's low quality or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. But if you want good quality things, you have to pay for it. So if you want something done right, because you can go and you can find it for cheaper somewhere else, but just because it's cheaper somewhere else doesn't mean it's just as good. And also put yourself in our position. How would you feel if someone asked you to do whatever you do for a living for free all the time? how would you feel? You probably wouldn't feel too good. You can't pay your bills on that. You can't pay your student loans on that. You can't feed your family on that, you know? So put yourself in our position, which leads me to my next point. Some people don't always understand why you do what you do, or your mindset, you know, as an artist. And that can be sometimes frustrating, because I have plenty of people, family members, friends, that don't understand, you know, why I do things the way that I do them, or why I create the way that I create. And honestly, I could sit there and try to help them understand, but it's not for them to understand in a way. As long as I know what I'm doing, and I know the direction that I want to go and where I want to be, you know, that's all that really matters to me. If they want to offer up, you know, some suggestions, if I ask them for, you know, a path that I should be taking, or how I can get to where I would want to be, that's perfectly fine. But, you know, not everyone's going to understand why you do what you do. And some people might say, you know, you should only be creating artwork that people will buy. You shouldn't be doing projects that, you know, you're supposed to only cater to a certain crowd. And while that can be valid, you know, you find your niche and, you know, what sells the most, yeah, that's fine. But you also have to make time and have energy and make the commitment to also do the things that you're passionate about and create the work that you yourself would want to buy. Because once you start creating work that you would want to buy, you know, it opens up avenues of, like, you know, how do I put this? I want to create work that I haven't seen before. I want to create work that I may have seen but not done the way that I've done it before. Or create work that, you know, allows me to get inspired by somebody else but put my own spin on it and learn new techniques and learn new ways of doing something that I would never known before. So, you know, I'm not going to stop creating what I want to just to make money. You know, I'm going to create what I want, and I'm going to do what I'm passionate about, and the money will come in time. And until then, you have to do what you have to do. Like, if you have to get another job that's a steady job to supplement your income, that's just what you have to do until you can become do this full time. Ideally, I would love to be doing creating artwork and doing commissions as a full-time thing and be able to live off of that. But right now, at this point, just starting out, I gotta do what I have to do. So those are some of my thoughts regarding, like, the pros and the cons of being an artist. If you have any other pros or cons that I may have missed, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. Let's start a conversation in the art community and bridge that kind of gap between the artists and the non-artists, or whatever. Let's just have an open dialogue, you know. So if you haven't already, please subscribe and like this video and share it if you liked it. The description below for ways on how you can connect with me on Instagram, Facebook, my website, wherever. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.